I am alive. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm breathing. I'm eating. I'm drinking. I'm doing all the things I need to do. I'm breathing. I'm doing all the things that I never thought I'd be doing again. Yes, we are live. We are in color. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Cho, and we go live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. But wait, you may be asking yourself a question. But Cho, why are you live right now? It's a Wednesday. Well, the reason why I'm live right now is because last time y'all saw me, I was dying, okay? I actually ended the stream after, I don't even know, was it like 30 minutes? It was a 30-minute stream. Now, usually when I tell you guys that I'm ending the stream early, that's actually code for get ready for a 4-hour stream. That's typically what that means, but I was actually telling the truth that night, and we ended up only streaming for legitimately like 30 minutes. So, but we're here, we're live, we're in color. This is a makeup stream. My homeboy Rich called me out. What would he say? Talking about some you owe us a stream. I said, you know what? He's right. So I'm here. Hey Drake. Hey Sunflower. You're proposing? Oh my God. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hey Micro USB. How are you? Hey Rich. You're in love with Drake and he won't love you back. Well, listen, he has a baby mama and soon to be fiance. Cho, would you marry me? No, I would not. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. What does your bank account look like, Sunflower? What's going on? I don't know. What do you look like? What's your personality like when living together? There's a lot of questions I would have before I would consider marrying you, girl. Yes, please send me pictures, Drake. I would love to see how the proposal goes. That would be awesome. I'm really happy for you, Drake. This is awesome. Marry me because I leave the door open when I pee. Well, you know what, Sunflower? That shows that you have a lot of trust and comfortability when it comes to your partner. What's your bank account look like is such a turn-off question for me. Well, I will hope no one would seriously ask that question on a date. That would be kind of crazy question to ask. Where my bae Leah at? Come bounce that. Unfortunately, I divorced Joe. He has my kids and won't return them. Well, listen. It happens. The kids are mine. Well, that's awesome, Jay Glory. Have a good time. Guys, I need to go wash my face. Now, see, I'm really committed to being on time. I'm trying to be on time to these streams, but I really wanted to go wash my face because I want to do my skincare routine. Thank you, Jay Glory. Thank you for I love chicken. I don't love chicken. I'm pescatarian. I haven't eaten meat in 16 years. But I do love grape pop. I do love grape pop. A grape pop? So good. I finished reading before I let go by Kennedy Ryan. It was okay, rated 3 out of 5. Cho, remember when we were talking about Cho on a moped? I found the one for you, a Honda Metropolitan. Oh, I mean, look. Honda Metropolitan. Ooh. I love the green and the cream. That's, ooh. Or is that yellow and cream? I mean, yellow and green. Oh my God, that is actually my vibe. That's actually my vibe. No, I love that so much, Micro. Hey, Alex Ryder. I like that in flavored air piff. I'm trying to quit. The tea is working, but the turkey, oh hell no. And they're affordable. I love cream. Hey, Clayton Hickman. Oh my God, it is actually 100% my vibe. Like, what in the world? But what kind of helmet would I get? What kind of helmet would I do? Wait, where's the price? Now, where's the price now? A bitch gotta scroll all the way down to the bottom to see the price. Oh, the base price is only $3,000? And I rounded up. $3,000? I could rock that, y'all. I really could rock that. 100%. 3/4 retro helmets. I don't even know what that looks like, but I can get them for 2K used. They do like 40 max. That's all I would need, 40 max. I wouldn't need to go any higher than that. Just driving in the city for what? So how are you guys doing today? What's new? What's going on? It's the middle of the week, so it feels a little bit strange to be here, to be honest with you guys. I do want to go I know Jay Glory's talking about my teeth. I do need to go brush my teeth. My breath does probably stink right now. I need to go brush my teeth. I need to wash my face. I need to do my skincare routine, and then we can chit chat. So maybe let's go into my bathroom. Am I Monica? Well, who's Monica? Zach Face Killer. So give me a moment. Give me a moment while I wash my face. By the way, this is the bathroom. I don't think you guys have ever seen the bathroom. It's a shower. We love an overhead shower. We do love that. Okay, so let me put you guys down real quick. Yeah. Okay, so just give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm sorry to do this while live, but it was I either go live or no, it was either like I just be late or I go live and do it now. I'm not sorry, actually, right. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. Entertain yourselves while I do this stuff. Okay, we're almost done, I swear. And then we'll do my skincare routine in the office. Okay. We are done with the routine. I mean, done with the cleansing. Okay. 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 What a view this is. Okay. Clean face. Face is clean. The face is looking crazy, y'all. I've been sick for the last like 3 days. Oh, not the zoom in. But yeah, we are gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna take the clothes off a little bit. Some people custom build that scooter mixed with a Honda Ruckus. It's called a Honda made truck. And they can look pretty cool. Watch High Street Paranormal Confession video, guys. I just want a moped, preferably electric, but I like the idea of modding one to be as fast as most crotch rockets just to surprise people. I'm glad you entertained yourself, Drake. Thank God. I'm gonna take off on him, and he just stays right next to you. Maybe even starts to pass. Would be wild. Micro, that is such a Straggit fantasy to have. To like just be faster than someone. That's like very Straggit coded. Thank you, Nacho Daddy. Oh my God. King, I'm sorry that you're so sick from your cold. Okay. Hey AI Galaxy, what's going on? We're gonna go on with the routine. Let's start with the routine. Let's get this over with. Snail mucin, toner. I have acne all over the place. Being sick combined with not doing my skincare routine after coming home, transitioning weather seasons and all that type of shit from Miami to Ohio has really ravaged my skin. I mean, luckily I have a consistent routine. So even when my skin is fucked up like it is right now, it still looks better than yours because I am generally pretty consistent. So that's why I say stay consistent with the routine, because if you are consistent with the skincare routine, even when you have bad days or like bad weeks like I'm having with my acne right now, your skin will still look good overall, right? Hi Pisces, love you too, Galaxy. I can't see. Hey Uncle Shiesty. It is definitely Diddy oil. Yes, it's Diddy oil. We're gonna go in with a little bit of Soft Touch AHA. This is a mandelic acid, very gentle. I think it's a 10% concentration. I like to apply an exfoliant whenever I shave. And I just use the trimmer and the shaver on my face, electric shaver. And so I like to always apply an exfoliant afterwards because exfoliants help to reduce the likelihood of ingrown hairs. So if you have a BHA, that's even more ideal, I think, than the AHA, but the mandelic acid is very gentle for me. And so that's why I kind of prefer that. We're gonna go in with Level Serum by Regimen Lab. This is a hyperpigmentation serum that really prevents the onset of hyperpigmentation. And it does this by addressing the different pathways to hyperpigmentation. They do this by including a lot of different ingredients that are inhibitors of pigment. So I like that. It's a very multi-purposed, multifunctional product. And we'll get back to comments. I'll let me highlight some shit. Hey, Light Blue. Okay. New product, by the way, that I just got this morning. I just got this morning. This is the new azelaic acid by Allies of Skin. This was gifted to me, of course. You guys know this is my favorite skincare brand. You can use code CHO to get 20% off. This is gifted, so I didn't pay for this. They're not paying me to promote this, but I have to say that. This is formulated, I'm not familiar with it because I just got it today, but this is formulated with a 1% concentration of kojic acid, a 10% concentration of azelaic acid, which is just the sweet point in terms of a concentration for azelaic acid without causing irritation or that itchiness that sometimes you'll get from introducing azelaic acid into your routine. So I like that. And then there's a 3% concentration of hexyl resorcinol, which is this new ingredient, well, newish innovative ingredient that is shown to help to reduce hyperpigmentation and discoloration in the skin. So this is a really good, it's called the Azelaic and Kojic Advanced Clarifying Serum. So this is really great for people that are looking to kind of help to erase those dark spots, remove them, get rid of them, fade the appearance of them over the long period of time. Also, azelaic acid, as you guys may or may not know, is really great for those with rosacea. So if you suffer from redness in your skin or irritation, sensitivities in the skin, then this is a really good ingredient for you. I have not been using azelaic acid for a very long time because I fell out with Paula's Choice. I don't fuck with those bitches anymore. I don't fuck with Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice is a cunt. Yes, she is. Not the real Paula, because I fuck with Paula, the original Paula. But I don't fuck with them no more. And so I just have not found another azelaic acid product since then. But I'm really happy that a couple of my newer favorite brands have now come up with their own azelaic acids because my skin, I look back in the history of my skin over the last 5 years, and my skin did not look better than it did when I was consistently on azelaic acid. Swear to God. So anyway, I'm really excited to be using this new product by Alex's Skin. Will it come off? So yeah. Mmm, creamy. Okay. And as you see, it really just seeps into the skin flawlessly, seamlessly. Okay. I'll get to comments in a little bit, y'all. Sorry. You know, and it's so funny because you guys know I've been raving about the Regimen Lab azelaic acid. Now, I told you guys when I revealed that product that I love it so much. And it has also resulted in really good results when I was using it so consistently. But it smells like shrimp scampi. Like, it smells like shrimp scampi with a side of scallops and doused in like lobster butter. So like, I know that for me, who's like a pescatarian, I don't mind the smell of fish. I eat fish every day, so it's fine for me. But I feel like the girls are probably gonna drag them for how it smells like the sea. Like it smells like a Krabby Patty. So again, and it's like a stench. And again, it does not bother me, but I have to just be honest that I think they're gonna have issues really promoting that product as long as it keeps that stench. I don't know. It works though. The shit works. Okay. Anyway, I'm excited to see how this works out, especially because the bottle, I love the bottle. Look at that bottle. Love it. Okay. We got 2 more products and we'll be gone. Okay. This is just the retinol. You know. I'll get to comments in a minute. Sorry. I'm trying to fly through this, you know, my retinol that I always skip. And then another weird thing with Regimen Lab is like they are doing these drops, and this is their PPAR drop, which I love PPAR when I think it's already formulated in their cream moisturizer. And you know, I don't know how to feel about these drops. I hate the fact that it's like a I don't know, like, to me, it's just one more step in my routine that I don't really want to add to my routine. Like, I feel like they should just come out with a retinol and formulate it with PPARs. I don't know. Is it me? Or come out with a serum, like a soothing serum with, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. I don't want to drag Regimen too much because they are my favorite and I love them so much. And I think that their wave serum is the best in the market that I've tried. I also think that their cream is literally the Birkin of barrier moisturizers. So I love them for that. I think Level, that is the best hyperpigmentation serum ever for preventative measures, I think, at least. So I don't want to drag them too much, but I feel like the drops, I'm not convinced that the drops are something I'm really into. Because for me, why would I pay for the PPAR drops when I can just use the moisturizer in conjunction with my retinol? Oh my God, thank you, Rich, for gifting memberships. Oh my God, you're so generous. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I promise you I'm gonna catch up with the comments like very, very, very soon. Oh, is Mira here? Oh my God, hey Mira. Oh my God, Mira, I love you so much. Tell Parker I say hello. Thank you so much for the gift, for the fragrance. I'm enjoying it so much. Okay, we're gonna finish off with some lipid gold. Stratia. Listen, I'm telling you. Stratia is the most slept on skincare brand of them all. Like, I feel like Regimen Lab has a cult following that they deserve. And then Alex of Skin also has a cult following that they deserve. Stratia is, I think, overlooked. I don't know why that is, because for the price points of their products, they are fucking bangers. Lipid Gold, banger. Interface, banger. What is the serum called again? I forget the fucking serum. What's the serum called? I forget. Banger. Their retinol, banger for beginners. I mean, like, banger after banger after banger. Like, Stratia is actually the brand. When I do like my skincare consultations, Stratia is the brand I recommend most to my subscribers and to my followers. It's not Allies of Skin because the price points are fucking outrageous. Let's be honest. Even with my code, don't buy Allies of Skin unless there's a good sale. Tokobo. Yeah, so yeah, don't buy Alex's Skin unless there's a really good sale going on in conjunction with my code. And then with Regimen Lab, I feel like it can be very niche sometimes, you know. But Stratia, there is something for everyone, especially for beginners and especially for those on a budget. Stratia is like the go-to, honestly, truly. Okay, so we are done with the skincare routine. Let's not be naked anymore. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Let's put the glasses on. And let's switch it up. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're back. We're live. Now, see, had I not gone live, I would have been 30 minutes late. All right? Let's catch up. Let's go over some comments. I'm so sorry I'm behind. I'm really sorry. Okay. My ancestry is all people not known for good skin or health. Well, you can still achieve it, micro. Start. Hey, Light Blue. Hey, Leah Paris. Your skin loves Heartleaf? I have not heard of that brand. Is that a Korean brand? Oh, and Rice Stuff? That's good. I put on ginseng face moisturizer to reduce inflammation. Oh, that sounds good, Beetlejuice. I don't do this morning and night. I have a slightly different routine for morning and night. I have videos on my morning routine and my evening routine. Go check. They're in the vlogs. I do all this stuff in the vlogs. Light Blue. I love Body of Joseph's ginseng cleansing oil. I hear good things about that. Hey, Chloe Beaumont. Hey, Mira. Oh, thank you for saying my skin looks great. It does not look as good as it usually does, though. I have acne right there. I have acne right there. I've been so sick lately, and then I got back from Miami and didn't do my skincare routine for like 5 days, and so my skin's going through it. Oh, hey, Big Troll Gang. I didn't buy baby oil today. I stay stocked up. 10% AA isn't really studied. It starts at 15%, right, Mira? That's what I hear. I hear that as Mira's right. But oh, by the way, if you don't know who Mira is, please go follow her. She's not much of a YouTuber, but go follow her website, go join her Facebook group, and follow her on Instagram. Mira has excellent content when it comes to skincare. I am just an influencer when it comes to skincare recommendations, but I am not an expert. I don't think that Mira would consider herself an expert, but I definitely think there's a difference between Mira and me when it comes to skincare education. So I kind of look up to her as somewhat of an expert, at least relative to myself. And if you are interested in joining a community of skincare obsessed or people that are just interested in learning more about skincare, then definitely look into her content and join her Facebook page because I love it so much and it offers me so much value too as a community. And it's a flourishing community. I don't know if Mira is still here right now. She said she was going to just stop by real quick, but there's a shit ton of people in her Facebook group and it's super active. So there's lots of questions that you can ask there that you get answers to really quickly. They have great moderators and admins. Anyway, so 10% AA isn't really studied, but 1% kojic acid has some research behind it for hyperpigmentation. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. I have never really experimented with the kojic acid extensively, except with what's the brand that had that really stinky, really famous one? I can't think of the name. Black owned skincare brand, came in a tube. They gave you a lot of it. It stunk like shit, but like it worked really well. I like that, but that stench did bother me. I'm feeling so much better, Chloe. Thank you for asking. Have a good night, Drake. Send me pictures for the engagement. Oh, okay. Paula's choice. Yeah, fuck them. I'm so shiny now. Yeah, I am shiny now. Pulling funny prank in your walls. I didn't order it during the launch because they reached out and said not to because they were going to send it. Well, I haven't gotten it, so I should have ordered. Oh my God, Mira, it actually happened to me too. And let me tell you, I don't want to speak for them, but what I assume happened is that they were going to send these products out. And once they found out that they stunk so bad, they halted all the shipments for people. Let me just get it right now. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my God, I hate being so far behind in chat. I hate it. But Mira, if you're still here, this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. I love it so much. I love that they have the organic compound on there, like listed. Oh, amazing. The big difference between this azelaic acid and the Allies of Skin one is that this is solubilized, which is really great. And also, this is a very thin texture. So I feel like it's a lot easier to layer for all skin types. I feel like Allies of Skin always has a milky serum texture, which might be a little bit overwhelming for those with oily skin types. For me, since I have dry skin, I really appreciate that all their serums are very like hydrating and milky in their consistency. But that's the really big difference I've seen texture-wise from these. Also, this one stinks like shit. Not like shit, but like seafood boil. It's giving seafood boil. But I honestly, like they told me, they're like, oh yeah, Cho, we'll send it to you once it's ready to launch. And they never sent it to me. And I saw all the marketing for it. And I said, well, you know what? I don't care. I love the brand. I don't mind purchasing from them, even though I know they're going to give it to me for free. In fact, I'm sure I'm going to love it, which I do love it so much. And so I will just wait patiently for my second bottle of this. And I won't be mad about it. So I did go ahead and purchase it. But it stinks really badly. And I think that they don't want to send a bunch of influencers a product that they know will receive constructive criticism. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. So I think they're in the process of, reformulating and trying to correct the issue of the stench, and then they'll send out the PR bottles. Okay. See, when I talk skincare, I get really, really inundated with comments. They did say this week that they've made some changes to the formulation and are finally sending, but that's good. I love Regimen Lab, but I always keep it real. The drops make no sense to me. I got them forever ago and they've been collecting dust. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it so much because they're one of my favorites. I have 3 favorite skincare brands: Regimen Lab, Allies of Skin, and Stratia. And I just don't see the purpose of this. It harkens back to, remember Paula's Choice boosters? Remember when they started off with the boosters and everyone was like, oh my God, we love it so much, because everyone loved Paula's Choice at the time. But now we look back and we think, what a dumb fucking idea. Just formulate products that work, that achieve certain goals. Don't give me a very, you know what this is giving me? This is giving me The Ordinary, like single use ingredient, very simple ingredient, but marked up. That's what it's giving me, to be honest. It's like, if you want to create your own routine and your own, that's what The Ordinary is for. But it shouldn't be this expensive. I don't know. I can be convinced by them since I love them so much, but I'm not featuring the drops. There's too many of the drops and there's no ingredient I want so badly. Yeah, agreed. Thank you again so much, Rich, for the gifted memberships. I wish they had made like 3 drops and used multiple ingredients and had them be like hyperpigmentation, skin soother, or anti. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense because to me, those are almost like standalone serums in a way, right? Maybe someone only has, when you're trying to produce or curate a skincare routine for yourself, you have different skincare concerns. And if hyperpigmentation is one of those concerns, then that would be the drop I would go for, right? Maybe I don't want to have a bunch of different serums. Maybe I just want that one particular serum, right? I don't know. I think that it gives The Ordinary, but at a much higher price point. And I think that if you want to give single use ingredients like this, they can't be expensive. They can't be expensive, right? Okay. Bennett says, what would you say if some random person came in the stream and just said, my dad died and my lizard and cat might all in 1 year? I would say, I feel bad for you, sorry. As far as I know, Stratia generates more sales and is more widely known in the community. Oh, really? Well, I'm happy to know that. That's great. Thank you so much, Rich. I knew what you meant, I knew what you meant, Stratia. I need to go on a few, but I need ideas for what to mix protein and creatine in. Oh, okay. So I hope you're still here, Miriam. If not, I'll message you. So to mix protein in, and creatine for that matter, oatmeal, coffee. So if you do coffee in the morning, you can do a latte. This is what I do in the morning time. I mix my vanilla, whatever flavor protein powder I'm drinking at that time, I mix that in with decaf black coffee and milk. It's a latte. It's like a healthy, high protein latte. It gives latte. Or if you like, I'm sure you drink real coffee. You can put it with your real black coffee, milk, and your protein powder and your creatine, and there you go. Easy. you don't feel like you're drinking something super healthy. It feels like, just make sure that you're drinking a very good tasting protein powder. That's really the only concern, is like, if your protein powder tastes like shit, then you're not going to want to take it any type of way, right? But that's how I recommend most people take their protein powders, because I feel like most ladies love a latte, right? You guys love a latte. Like, women love lattes. Like, I love lattes, and I don't have a vagina. But I feel like you guys love lattes. So again, black coffee, milk, protein powder, creatine, done. I've also been mixing protein powder in my overnight oats. That's been a game changer for me. Been a really good game changer for me. Other ways to mix protein powder and creatine. I have not been doing smoothies lately. Um, I don't know. Those are my two biggest ideas. But text me, Mira, and we'll talk more about that. Justice Ito, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Hey, Bulldog. Hey, Brian. How are you? I've been dealing with dry skin lately. You definitely know your products. I, I, mm, I know the products from the brands that I adore. Now, I used to be a more traditional skincare influencer, and I tried lots of different products from different brands. Now I'm at the point now that I'm just a vlogger. I'm not specifically a skincare influencer, that I stick to the three brands that I know and love the most and trust the most, which is Allies of Skin, Stratia, and Regimen Lab. I have codes, affiliate codes for all of those brands. I get kickbacks off people who purchase with that code, by the way. I do like some more affordable brands too. Like Peach Slices. You can get this at Walmart. This is probably, no shade to Stratia or Allies of Skin, but this is my favorite toner right now. Like, this like $11 toner from Walmart is my favorite toner right now. Don't sleep on it. Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner. There's something about the snail mucin that really does it for me. I love it so much. It makes everything glide on. It helps your other ingredients to penetrate. It's very hydrating. It's affordable. I feel like for toners, especially for someone like you, Justice, if you have dry skin, one pro tip for the dry skin girlies out there is layer your toner between each step. So when you saw me doing my skincare routine, what you may want to do to really kind of like target your dry skin, your dehydrated skin, is like apply this and then apply your exfoliant. Apply that again. Apply your serum. Apply that again. Apply your moisturizer. And that just really helps to layer more hydration into your skin than what you would have done if you would have just done it like one layer, right? So that's kind of a pro tip. I do that when my skin is feeling very, very parched. Luckily for me, I have gotten to a point where I can address my dryness without doing that extra layer of toners. But the reason why I like my toners to be more on the affordable side is because what if I want to layer it between each step of my routine, then that's going to be really great for that. Okay. Even with the breakouts, you've got a great glow. I'd be telling y'all, get a good, consistent skincare routine, and even with all the breakouts that I have, you will still have good glow. I promise you. Like, I know that's very glaring, very glaring, very glaring. However, I still have a very nice glow about my skin because I consistently take care of it. My skincare routine is to wipe off the sawdust from my face and wash it with bar soap. Ryan, I gotta get you together. The tight feeling you get from that micro USB is not good. Here we go. Let's talk about it. So the reason why you are feeling the tightness in your skin from that bar soap is because it's actually stripping your skin. That's not a good. It's really damaging your skincare barrier, and you don't want that feeling. How old is this young man? Take a good guess. Hey, VHS 201. Do you have any recommendations for beard dandruff? I realized that the coldness dries up my face and I started to notice a few flakes, which bothers me. I actually don't have any um, recommendations for beard dandruff. I will show off two products that has really eliminated dandruff for my scalp. I don't know if that's the same for the beard, but let me go get them. Give me a second. Okay. So I am no expert in hair care. Hair care is extremely new to me. And so all of my hair care, in terms of cleansing, I got it from my good friend Allie, who formulates on Instagram. And so she recommended me these two products, and they have instantly helped me to eliminate dandruff from my hair. Swear to God, okay? It's kind of crazy. But she told me to get this Nizoral, excuse the American accent, Nizoral. I sound so American when I say that. It's Nizoral anti-dandruff with a ketoconazole 1%, aka anti-dandruff shampoo. Walmart, I don't know, $10. I use this once a week. And then any other time that I shower, I tend to also wash my hair. And so she also told me to get this Royal Oils by Head and Shoulders. This has another active ingredient that's anti-dandruff, but it's a different one. So this is the Pyrithione Zinc 1%. And so this is kind of the stronger one, I think, because it recommends only like once or twice a week. Whereas this is like something that they recommend like every other day. So I use this once a week, and then any other day during the week that I shower, I use this. Now, I don't know if you want to start using this on your beard once a week. Don't take that as like holy grail advice, but I can just tell you that these two products have 100% eliminated dandruff in my hair altogether. Okay? Okay. Gianmarco Najarro. Hi, friend, speak Spanish. No hablo español. Yo hablo español un poco, pero no tengo tiempo practicar más. Pero lo siento. I feel like the word expert has been kind of ruined. It also depends on the topic. I don't think it would be arrogant of me to say I put out more accurate info on, say, formulation than derms. I know, Mira. I know what you coming with. You come with facts and you come with tea. You don't come with the bullshit. And a lot of derms, especially these influencer derms, are full of bullshit. Don't get me started. If I did this before stream, I would have been 30 minutes late. Well, now you're 30 minutes behind this chat. I know it's accurate. I know. I apologize. You would do a good commercial. Nate Walker, it's so funny you say that because I don't know. Like, I have trouble with sponsored content sometimes because sometimes brands want you to read off of like scripts. Reading off of a script gives me anxiety. I'm good at selling stuff that I actually fucking use. Okay? I can sell anything that I actually love. Okay? But if I have to read a script about it, like I could not read a script about this product and sell it to you. I just couldn't. I just sold it to you without reading the script because it works, right? But if this brand, Nizoral, told me, Cho, you need to say this and you need to talk about the keto conazole 1%, I can't do all that. Just let me talk. Just let me have real, honest conversations, and I can sell your products, right? Okay. By the way, welcome, Nate Walker. I don't think I recognize you. Welcome to the stream. I love RL, but they shouldn't be sending out as like advance to customers either. Then, you know what? You know what? Okay. So I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit. Well, no, actually, no, I don't disagree with you. I don't think they should have sent it out with the product smelling that atrocious. However, I do understand how difficult it is. I can imagine how difficult it is as a smaller brand to put so much time and energy into a product and then have it be wasted. The mistake is, and I hate to put blame on people in the Regimen Lab team because I know them. I feel like I know them personally. I don't know them personally, but I love them and adore them. But there had to be someone who gave this product the green light to be mass produced. And whoever that person is has poor judgment. They have poor judgment. They have poor judgment because to green light a product to be mass produced that you have to spend money on producing that smells like seafood boil, it's reckless, it's irresponsible, because now you're forcing yourself in a situation where you have to then decide, oh well, we have to sell the shit now because we already bought it. Do you know what I mean? So I feel bad for them that they're in this position. However, it's a position that I believe they could have prevented. That makes sense. How old am I? Take a guess, Nate Walker. How old do you think I am? Hey, Bernicia. Oh, I'm really far behind in chat. Okay, wait. I may have to skip some chats, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry that your dad died. Quentin Cartwright said, "Ain't no coochie over there." Hey, June Rose. Okay, Cho, skincare question. What is good for small breakouts? Girl, that is a very open-ended question that I can't really answer on a live. There's a lot of different ways to address small breakouts. There's a lot of different causes of breakouts. So I have to know a little bit more about your skin, how your skin works, what products you use. Email me, send me a DM. I'll help you with your routine. He reminds me of a very smart guy who has ghetto in his bones and opens up cans of whoop ass. Well, I do, Nate. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. I'm from the ghetto. So unfortunately, or fortunately, it is in my bones. I don't really put any thought in my skin. Just some of those acne scrubby face pads. Oh, micro, please. More concerned about my beard health. Okay. Did he missed a lot? Well, guys, so I'm sorry. So the reason I get far behind in chat, y'all, for those that are still here dragging me, the reason why is because I actually honor the time that you spend in my community. And so I try to do justice by that by actually reading your comments. Even if I get behind in chat, I try to, in fact, since y'all want to complain so much, let me put the slow mode on. So yeah, I try my best to read all of the comments because I want to honor the time that you're spending here in my community. So that's why I get far behind in chat. So deal with it. Okay. I'm not running my coffee. I'm always super nauseous in the AM, and any off taste put me off. I do savory oats, but maybe I can try that. Would orange juice be weird? Not at all. Are you using an unflavored protein powder, Mira? Because maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe what you need to do is buy an unflavored protein powder because that won't affect the taste of anything that you're adding it to. So your creatine already is unflavored, I would hope. I mean, I'm drinking a flavored creatine right now. I'm experimenting with that, but creatine usually comes unflavored. So maybe you need to invest in unflavored protein powders to add more seamlessly to the things that you already drink and consume. That way it's not really affecting anything negatively or positively, right? I don't do protein powder because I don't want to eat mealworms. I love mealworms. Get your protein from chicken, egg, steak. It's healthier. What about us people who don't eat chickens or steak? Creatine is best as a pill. I have a hard time swallowing. I'm testing a collagen peptide powder, but it's complete read the amino acids with a decent amount of protein due to the number of... Oh, interesting. Let me know how that works out. I love my collagen powder through Transformation Protein. I've tried another brand, and I forget the name of it. But I've really only experimented with those two collagen peptide powders. I don't know. Have a good night, Double Barrel. I'm going to do a deep dive on oral peptides and the research on skin. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to that, Mira. I'm about to leave after I finish taking the pup out, so perfect timing. Do I use face wash before or after dish soap wash? After. He should get his own TV show, and Wendy would be so proud of him because he vibed. I love Wendy Williams, Nate Walker. Do you think black people are due reparations? No. I would make sure it's dandruff. If it's more in winter, you could just be dry and flaky under your facial hair. Good point, Mira. Wash your fucking face. Moisturize your face. That could be it. You are Bolivian, right? No. In your opinion, John Jones or Conor McGregor? I don't know who John Jones is. And Conor McGregor, he looks like he gets beat up too much. I'm going to subscribe because he is so at home and not putting on. When Nate Walker, get used to it because I don't put on for not nan bitch on the internet. I just don't do it. It's 12:30 on a Wednesday night. I'm in my home. I have my robe on. I'm in my natural habitat right now. This is just what I do. So I just put on a face mask and I took it off and my face felt sticky. And after I did my skincare, it felt tingly. What does it mean? Well, what kind of face mask did you put on, June Rose? Oh. I don't get how the order was missed when they usually use beta testers. And there's quality control for a reason. It feels rushed. Yes, I agree. I agree. I just turned 35, y'all. Good guesses. I'm not 23. I'm not 27. I'm not 21. I'm not 26. I'm 35. I just turned 35 January 6th. What, a couple Mondays ago. I am far, Brie. I am far. Bernice, you have a YouTube channel? Did I know this? I just subscribed. What? You have birds? What? Oh my God. Okay. I'm so excited about that. I'll be watching you. Okay. Live on a Wednesday is crazy, but hi, Joe. Hey, Slicer. Well, I'm live tonight because I only gave you guys 30 minutes this past Sunday because I was dying. But I'm back. I'm alive. I'm in full health, fully recovered, and I thought I would be generous and just give you guys an extra live stream this week. So here I am. I'm from Cleveland. I'm a Scorpio. I'm from Columbus. I'm a Capricorn. I love your facial expressions. What can me? I have no control over my facial expressions. They just do crazy stuff. I can tell your viewers spoiled because I'm enjoying just listening to your voice and antics. Hey, the regulars weren't complaining. Unfair, rigged, I demand justice. Oh yeah, then put it in your OJ, Mira. If it's unflavored, put it in the OJ. Yeah. Clear pure. Okay. I love micro too. I eat a lot of protein as far as my meals, but I don't really eat a lot, and I still want to meet my protein RDA. So sometimes I do use a little protein powder to meet that. I always say that protein powders are perfect for an imperfect world that we live in. Unfortunately, no one meets their daily requirements every day. And sometimes we're in seasons of our life where it's harder to do that. And I think that's where supplementation comes in. I don't think that there's ever a person on the planet that is going to say that yes, supplements are better than whole foods. No, there's no evidence out there showing that supplementation is better than getting all your nutrients from whole foods. That's not a real thing. Like I said though, I don't think anyone has a perfect diet, and that's what makes supplementation perfect, for those situations. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of protein powders, big fan of supplements. Consult with your doctor, do what you got to do, know what you're talking about, do your research, all that jazz. Try to get most of your nutrients from whole foods when you can. And if you need a supplement, just be confident in what you're purchasing. Okay. Do you shave? How do you not break out? I break out all the time. Wendy Williams was the worst. Just a horrible woman. I feel bad what's happened to her though. That's really tough. I love Wendy Williams. I thought she was great entertainment. I'm probably a horrible woman, yeah, sure, but great entertainment. I do use an electric shaver. Yes, I used the electric shaver today actually. And like I said earlier, after I use my electric shaver, I usually will go in with an exfoliant. I think ideally you want to use maybe like a mixture of a BHA, like a salicylic acid. This is going to be an exfoliant that goes deep within the pores, within the layers of skin, and exfoliates, gets rid of, speeds up your cell turnover rate, um, cleans up your pores, just clears all the shit out. And then I like to mix that with the mandelic acid, which is an AHA. Now this is going to like really resurface the top layers of your skin. And this helps to prevent or reduce the chances of getting ingrown hairs. So sometimes that's when I really always reach for an exfoliant is after I shave or get a haircut at the barber shop. I usually will always use an exfoliant that same day. Okay. I was about to say 33. Well, you would have been close. People guessing 20s is nothing to complain about. People think I'm in my mid-20s all the time. I love it. No, but I sometimes do voiceovers on Instagram. Okay. Garrett Jones. Oh, welcome, Garrett Jones. You look familiar, that name. My friend, I haven't scrolled past in a while. Your lives always make me smile. Good to see y'all. I'll be 33 this year. Oh my God, well, you're in my age bracket. You're also millennium. Happy early birthday. I just turned 35. Um, I'm almost 40. Can y'all believe that? I'm almost 40 years old. That's awesome. I don't understand YouTube yet. We'll keep practicing, Bree. Even if you say you eat 100, you eat 1,000 cal instead of 2,000, the protein RDA should still be met, and that's a fuck ton of protein in my meals. I get it, Mira. For someone like you who's not eating a lot, I think you need to be supplementing to make sure that you reach those suggested requirements for your body. Oh, I love bone broth, M21. Welcome to the chat tonight, M2. You're the whitest black guy I ever heard. Well, welcome, Caleb. You're an athlete? Cool, Nate. I don't think people should go straight to supplements. Make sure you have a deficiency first and try to address with diet. But they can be a helpful tool for those who need it. Absolutely. I agree 100%. And I also think that if you are specifically trying to sculpt your body and you're trying to really work out and just change the way your body looks and put on muscle mass, I do feel like supplementation can be a really good thing. Like, yeah, if you want to like I'm using a TMG supplement right now, and sure, I know that beets contain TMG, like I know that, but do I really want to eat a bunch of beets? Not really, to be quite frank with you. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, that comes, you're not wrong, Micro. It definitely comes with the entertainment industry. You don't drink or smoke because you look too young. Well, I don't drink. I've been sober since October 2023. And I've never really smoked, really. I used to smoke a single American Spirit when I was in college. Every time I went out to the clubs or to the bars, I would smoke like a single. And I wouldn't even smoke at all. It was all for the aesthetics of it all, right? But I was never like really a smoker like that, right? It was just like, let me go to Bagel and Deli and let me buy a single American Spirit. Let me smoke it on the bench outside with my like salty whore, what's the name of the sandwich, salty whore, with my salty whore bagel sandwich, and just smoke after being drunk all night. Like that was like my that was my aesthetic in college. I'm 40 and I'm sexy SF. Well, I love that. I love to hear that, Nate Walker. Cho is pushing 40. Choking. Oh, yes, I am. I didn't notice any difference from 25 until I was 38. Yeah, get your blood work done so you can see what you're lacking. I can't dance. Last time he was actually busy with me. You know that's right, Mr. Diddler. I wore sunscreen since I was 25. Stopped drinking around then and always get tons of sleep. No caffeine or kids. Listen, children are why y'all got wrinkles right now. Truly. Nate Walker, this is not OnlyFans. I will not be twerking down to the YouTube lives. Cho's basically caught. I am caught up to the chat. Everyone spam. What? So I need to see more of my emojis. Y'all don't use my emojis enough. What am I paying money for if y'all don't want to use my emojis? What's going on? My rich white daddy is not rich. G-I-G-I. Welcome to the chat, by the way. But you know what? I did date. Listen, not to gloat, not to toot my own horn, but I was dating a commercial pilot for a long, well, not a long time. Let me not lie. It was not a long time, and we weren't really dating. So let me not even say that we were dating. We were not dating. I was casually seeing a commercial pilot for a while. He's from Pataskala, Ohio, with a big old fucking house. Now, the problem with this guy is that he was married, maybe he is still married to this other man. And while we were seeing open relationship, by the way. Okay, this is a man that was like in his 40s or 50s. I don't know how old he was, at least 40s. Married to this other man, was seeing me, whatever. And I was like, fine, you have an open relationship. I would never do an open relationship. That seems so weird to me. I mean, I say that now, but I don't know. It seems inconceivable to me. But anyway, whatever, no judgment, whatever. Stop, no judgment. So I was seeing this guy, this pilot, and like, his house was, I cannot even describe to you how crazy big his house was and how magnificent it was. And you had to drive you had to drive through a forest. Like, his driveway is a forest to even get to his house. So of course I had to like tell all my friends, put me on the location. Here's the address. Here's this person's last name. Here's where he works. Here's his job title. Da 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 da. Here's the husband's name. Da 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 da. Like, here's the address in case I come up missing, and they find me and I'm chopped up and diced up like pico de gallo, whatever. So in case that happens, you know who to look for, right? Anyway, that situation didn't work out because this is like TMI. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why or how I got into this conversation. But why are we talking about this? But it didn't work out because there were so many rules and stipulations. He's like, when my husband says we can't do it here, we have to go into the wine cellar to do it. We can't do it in the main master bedroom. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, okay, fine. It's not that deep to me. Let's just whatever. And then after a while, in bed, I became like his therapist about all his issues with his husband. And it just got to a point where I'm like, this is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. I feel like I'm intruding. Like, I know that you have an open relationship, but I feel like you being with me is not helping the situation. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. That's like that karmic retribution that you get from being involved in bullshit that you know you should not be involved in. Come on, guys. When your gut tells you to not be involved in some bullshit, don't get involved. So I said, you know what? I like you a lot, but like, we're not gonna continue this relationship because it's just getting uncomfortable. You're talking about the husband a lot, and I think you need to like work through your issues with your husband, and you guys have built a great life together, and I feel like I just don't want to be a part of the mess. So anyway, so the whole point I want to say is like, that guy was ready to be my sugar daddy. And he was actually very rich. But now whenever he sees me around town, he doesn't speak to me. He pretends like I don't exist. But so to the comment that says that I have a rich white daddy, I don't. But if I wanted one, I could get one. So, okay. Let's put that little allegation to bed about me. Because if I wanted a rich sugar daddy, I could get one. Anytime that I wanted one. Would not be a problem. I've had access to them many, many, many times. Don't want them. Okay. G.I. says, Big D though, right? It's none of your business. He's already taken. He's talking to Nate Walker. Vote for Andrew Tate. Okay. Much love and respect from Germany. Oh, I love Germany. What's your type? I don't have a type, Nate Walker. Nate said he can take care of you, treat you right. He's telling me his whole life story, and I just asked him if his boyfriend had a BD. I'm sorry. I'm a yapper. I cannot. I'm sorry that I get really off tangent sometimes, but I'm sorry. I get distracted. Once you become a regular, you learn to just, you make friends with someone in the chat while I'm talking, while I'm yapping. You make friends with someone in the chat while I'm yapping, and then I'll eventually get back to the next question. You need a therapist? I'll teach you a lesson. Open or poly relationships are for people who haven't found the one yet. I hate to say that. I hate to say that, Pisces, but I feel that way. I feel like whenever I drag poly or open relationships, people want to say that, oh, you're so judgmental. Oh, don't knock it till you try it. It's like, maybe I am judgmental. And I think I'm right. Sorry. I think, here's the thing. I think that a lot of gays, a lot of homos, I'm talking about the homos out here, okay? A lot of you homos feel like your sexual expression is somehow confined to your identity and the validation of it. It's like, I'm gonna be offensive, but y'all know I don't give a fuck. I feel like a lot of homos think that the bigger the whore I can be, the more okay it is, or the more validation it gives for me to be gay. I don't know what it is. Save the tomatoes. Save the tomatoes. I said what I said. I feel like a lot of gay people think that being sexually promiscuous is just something you have to do to really be in your truth as a gay man. And it's not true. It's not true. I have always been of the belief that individuals, whether you're a straggit or egg, I feel like every individual should practice monogamy. And I think that practicing monogamy is so important in relationships, because what that means is that you're practicing more things than one when you practice monogamy. You're practicing conflict resolution. You're practicing loyalty. You're practicing communication. You're practicing, what's the word I want to use? Discipline. You're practicing, you're practicing so many things when you practice monogamy, that you don't learn when you're promiscuous. You guys know I'm a proud slut shamer. And the reason why, it's not because of any religious overtones. It's because being a slut doesn't serve anyone well. Long term, it doesn't. It doesn't. Being a slut does not serve your own selfish desires long term for finding a long-term committed partner. Not only is it physically unsafe, because let's count on our hands. Let's keep it real, okay? You guys got me ranting now. I'm sorry. You guys got me ranting. Who asked me this question? Why am I talking about this? But let's keep it all the way fucking 100%. How many people that you know that is extremely promiscuous, or what's the word we want to use? Sexually liberated, practice safe sex all the time? And I'm not talking about the prep gays, because the prep gays are not using condoms. The prep gays are not using condoms. The prep gays do not practice safe sex. Did you hear that? The prep gays are not practicing safe sex. So, I know that's a truth bomb, but it's true. I know a guy, and I pray he's not watching. I pray he doesn't watch my content. But this is actually a good friend of mine. I'm about to put a good friend on blast. I'm not going to put his name out there. But I have a friend, and I'm going to use the word allegedly. I'm going to use the word allegedly because I heard this from another person who can sometimes be a little messy. Let me just say what I want to say. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, whatever. But I know a guy in real life that gets 4 penicillin shots a year in the ass. But he's on prep. Girl, kiss my ass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, what? What? So no. I'm sorry. I'm a slut shamer. All the way. All the way. It does not, being a slut does not serve your physical goals in life. It's dangerous physically. It does not serve your relational goals in life long term. It does not. And then mentally, it does not serve your goals mentally at all. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's a lose situation. It's a triple whammy. I mean, if you're a hedonist, then sure, have all the sex you want with all the people you want. But hedonism doesn't get you far in life. It doesn't. Some aspects of hedonism I actually can relate to, you know? But for the most part, I don't think hedonism is a philosophy worth striving for 100% of the time, especially as it relates to something like sex, where we see how destructive it can be in our own lives, right? So anyway, let me read comments. Y'all done got me. Jesus, y'all done got me. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. The drugs mess up the whole skincare routine, like cocaine. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Black or white? Black or white what? Men? I love all types of men. I love Latino men. I love black men. I love Asian. I love a good Asian man. I mean, I like white men too. I like white men. What am I saying? Oh, I love them. Oh, Middle Eastern man, Arabs. Oh my God. I mean, I just love men. I'm gay. What do you, I mean, I love men. So leave my guy. Ain't no one asking you to stick around. I like her style. Hey Pixie, how are you? Do I prefer Germany or Andrew Tate? Germany. Hey KK, how are you? I've had two friends that were in married, open relationships, and eventually they divorced for a monogamous partner, both hetero. Sucks. Could you date a man that's private? Absolutely. That's actually ideal for me as someone that is very public. I mean, so don't get me wrong, Nate. It may not seem this way, but I actually am a very private person. One of the reasons why I have such thick skin on the internet is because I'm very guarded about particular subjects and particular people in my life. And particular things about myself that are triggering, I don't tell you hoes about those things. Because those things could then be used to hurt me. So I have very strict boundaries. I'm a man of boundaries. So that's why I never get, that's why living my life on the internet is very easy, because the things that I'm uncomfortable sharing, I don't share. And I don't talk about. And I don't feel compelled or pressured to do so, because I'm not affected by peer pressure. So, but yes, I prefer dating men that are private because of my public persona online. So it actually meshes very well together. Like, I can never date someone that is like a celebrity, because if I'm dating a celebrity, I'm going private on my socials. Like, we're not both going to be online in videos together. No, 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 no. I don't want a man like that. Only one of us can be on the internet. Period. I want to give you a 5 out of 10. 5 meaning you are such a silly goose and I want to doink your little nosy. Oh, but thank you, Jacob. You also practice fixing your BS behavior patterns. Agreed. You grow more in general and monogamy. I agree, because listen, Pisces, you're totally correct. I think the reason why dating now is so fucked up is because at the smallest inconvenience in a relationship, you can exit. You can exit and move on to the next Tinder. You swipe right or you swipe left, whatever. I don't know which way does it go. I forget. Well, you swipe left or you swipe right, whatever. But you swipe on the next person on Tinder and you've got a new boyfriend the next day. So no one feels compelled to fight for the relationship anymore or to fight through conflict. And spoiler alert, life is death. Life is conflict. Those things are congruent with one another. Life is decay. Life is conflict. There is no life without conflict. And so you will always be facing conflict in your relationships and in your life constantly. And if you are not built to manage and resolve that conflict to have positive outcomes, then you're going to fail. You're going to struggle. And if you can't do that with a partner, then you're going to struggle with a partner. Always. And so the fact that no one is willing to practice monogamy, no wonder shit's falling apart in the dating world. No wonder. Crazy. It's almost 1 o'clock. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry, Micro. My father always said, if you can't practice it safely, chop it off. Ooh. You should have like a 2-minute timer, so when you feel like you need to rant, you have a time frame to keep it in to try to keep it with chat. Maybe, Micro. Maybe. On the fun side of things, my bench PR has gone up 10 pounds to 175, which means the physical therapy is actually helping my shoulder. Well, congratulations, Pixie. I hope we meet one day, Cho, because I'm a natural comedian, but I'm DL. Well, you being DL don't got shit to do with me, Nate Walker. Asian? I love Asians. The last guy I dated was Asian. He's now a girl, though. Which is interesting. Well, yeah, white guys can get it too. Yeah, I'm dating a white guy. I've dated white guys, and nothing's wrong with white guys. But like, when I think of like, okay, so being attracted to someone is not exclusive to who you date. Like what I look for in someone worth dating is not the way they look at all. I really don't care how you look. Um, please don't be 100 pounds, please. And don't be like anorexic either, Um, but the looks, I don't really have a type when it comes to dating. But if you're asking me who do I find to be very attractive, then those are, I guess, the races I find to be really attractive. Um, I like them all, but if I had to rank them, white is not going to be at the top. They're close to the bottom. But when I choose who I date, I don't choose based off of race at all. Okay. Um, Boundaries? I want to know. Yeah, I have boundaries. Um, oh, thank you, KK. You can be a great counselor, top or bottom. Well, Nate Walker, I've already answered that question once this month. And so you're going to have to rewatch the streams from earlier this January to get that question answered. Or you can just stay tuned for February's live streams and I'll answer that question again sometime, usually in one of the earlier streams of the month. I only answer that question once a month because I'm sick of answering that question. Cho is always that son of mine person I like to listen to on streams before I sleep. No extreme ideology and open to discussions, just refreshing after 4 days of work in chaos. Pixie, I'm so happy to call you my friend. You've been a supporter of mine for a very long time. I really appreciate you. Micro USB, I appreciate you so much for spending time with me. Um, I'm going to try better at catching up with chat. And to be honest, Micro, I mean, the solutions to me catching up to chat is not going to be met with open arms. Because really, the best way to stay on top of chat and to honor the people that are here spending their time with me is to slow chat down. I don't really want to do that, but at some point I may have to do that. And if I grow larger and larger and larger, there may be times where I have to like only allow subscribers to chat. But I love the fact that this is a free speech platform where people can feel open with saying whatever they want, outside of doxing people and spamming. People can say whatever they want here. And I think that putting limitations on who can chat, I don't really want to go down that territory, down that path. But, the larger I grow, maybe I have to actually consider that. I don't know. We'll see. I care how they look, and my type is pansexual, like how you is. What is pansexual? What is that? Your mind is so sexy. Keep talking because your voice sounds soothing in this dark. Well, listen, I'm actually starting my ASMR channel. So, okay, I've got some news about Q1 additions to the business model. So we will be starting filming for my ASMR channel. Very, very excited about that. Also, I think I'm going to put off the gaming channel until I can afford a new desk. And I know this is going to be really annoying, guys. I know this is going to be really annoying, but I want a very specific desk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want a specific desk. I want the Magnum. What is it called? Let me look it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want what I want. Um, I want I want a secret lab. You know, I want a secret lab Magnus Pro sit to stand metal desk with a magnetic ecosystem. That's what I want. That's what I want. And it's gonna be $1,000. I know. I know. I know. Don't even. It's currently it is $799, but I'm a like add shit to it's gonna be $1,000 by the time I'm done. So what I need to do is I'm going to. This is like more of like a Patreon video that I should be doing, or members only video. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start another savings account within my business account, and then I'm gonna just slowly put money into that account. And once I hit $1,000 saved, then I will start the gaming channel. So that's kind of the tea for the game. That's kind of the hold up for the gaming channel. The ASMR channel will be starting maybe this month. To be quite frank with you, maybe this month. But I'll make a big announcement about that when the time comes. Okay. Just part of who you are and how you do it. I appreciate you so much, Micro. Thank you so much. What are your thoughts on the supposed TikTok ban? I have so many conflicting thoughts on the TikTok ban. On one hand, I do understand why some would say that there are security risks with data breaching and how aggressive China is with harvesting data. But on that same hand, American companies do this all the fucking time. And to be honest, look at tonight's live stream. Is this the data that they're hacking? Because if this is the data that they're hacking, then girl, is it that big of a deal? I mean, the notion of American politicians caring about our data and our privacy is so laughable. This is the same not the same Congress, but the same American institution of political figures. These are the same bitches who passed the Patriot Act with George Bush, George W. Bush, baby Bush. These are the same. We lost all rights to our privacy back in the 2000s. Okay. It's been gone. It's been gone. Every time these politicians, they love stealing more. They get in bed with big tech. They get in bed with these big corporations, and they allow them to steal our data, to sell our data, to harvest our data, to broker our data. They've been doing this shit with us for decades. But all of a sudden, it's a problem when another country does it to our people. It's weird to me. It's giving hypocrite to me. And again, all it's really confirming to me is that big business supports, big government supports big business. And the bigger your government, and this is why I'm libertarian. This is why. Because why is it that our government is picking the winners and losers in the free market? TikTok is a winner. Now, I don't like TikTok. I'm not a fan of short form content. I'm really a piss poor content creator when it comes to short form content. I'm horrible at it. I hate it. I don't have like a short attention span like that. I'm a millennial. Like I just cannot. I have an old brain. I cannot get into watching shorts. I don't watch them myself, and I don't create them consistently. Anyway, I'm not a fan of TikTok at all. However, it is no mistake that TikTok as a business has a dominating presence. And something about my brain is telling me that they saw a lot of younger people on TikTok expressing views that are very against the grain when it comes to establishment politicians. This is their way of punishing that. And what's the word? Quelling? Quelling? This is their way of quelling the loudness of that sector of the population in America. That sect of population, that portion of population, that's that younger generation that has found their voice. Now listen, they're fucking crazy, okay? These queers for Palestine, they're fucking crazy, okay? But I believe in freedom of speech. And I think that them shutting down TikTok is just another way of them betting on other corporations to give further monopolies to these other corporations that give them big tax benefits. The T is TikTok doesn't donate to political campaigns in America. But who does? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. That's the fucking difference. So the TikTok ban, I'm sour about it for a lot of different reasons. I think there are some legitimate concerns, but coming from the politicians, those concerns really fall flat because they're fucking hypocrites, they're thieves, and they're vultures, and they're picking winners and losers in the free market. And because TikTok does not play the political game in America, it makes TikTok a very easy target. Okay. Those are my thoughts on TikTok ban. Okay, there you go. Hey Hanex. Pansexuals bang everyone. Well, doesn't that just mean they're bisexual? What's the difference between a pansexual and a bisexual? You gotta educate me because I'm not one of those newfangled Wi-Fi password community members. I'm an old-fashioned homo. So please educate me on this whole spectrum that y'all got going, this alphabet army y'all got going on. Please educate me. Blocking discussion based on the other person's values only leads to an echo chamber and generally leads to the extreme opinions. Agree. Straight, gay, bi, trans, whatever. So again, what's the difference between that and a bisexual? Nate Walker says no. Pansexual is someone who's attractive due to their intelligence and charisma. Pansexuality is a sexual orientation that describes people who are attracted to people of all genders. Pansexual people may also experience romantic or emotional attraction to people of all genders. See, y'all want me to get canceled tonight. Y'all want me to get canceled. How many genders are there? Y'all want me to get canceled. See, we were having a good discussion, and now y'all want to bring up politics. Okay. Y'all tell me in the comments. Let me make a poll. Cause y'all gotta edge. I'm an old-fashioned homo. Okay. How many genders are there? Two. More than two. Vote in the poll, y'all. I'm a gamer too. I'm a gamer. I am a gamer, Nate Walker. I love video games. Hey, Mosh T, how are you? Pup Master, I am alive. I can't do a flip though. I like women. I'm married with 3 kids. If we click, I'm going to go broke on helping promote your ideas. For Nate Walker, I would love that. Send me a DM on Instagram. Do you think the TikTok ban is a power grab by Meta? Absolutely. Absolutely. Meta has been in bed with the Biden administration for the entire 4 years. It's so funny how in 2021, KK, you're getting me started. Don't get me started. It's so funny how in 2021, we were all saying that Meta is censoring our free speech. They're censoring us. This is not misinformation. They're censoring us. Now, in fucking 2025, Meta comes out and saying, oops, we were censoring you guys. It wasn't really misinformation. We were colluding with the Biden administration 4 fucking years later. Are you fucking kidding me? And you guys have the memory of a fucking guppy fish. Because us conspiracy theorists have a pretty flawless track record right now. All the shit we called out in 2020 and 2021 has been proven true. Weird how that happens, right? Weird. We said that these social media companies were censoring people under the guise of misinformation. And then 4 years out, they're now saying, oh yeah, you guys were right. We were actually pressured by the Biden administration to censor people and call it misinformation. Bitch, we know. Bitch, we know. We said this 4 years ago. But no one apologizes to us conspiracy theorists, do they? No. It's fine. Anyway. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you for being a new subscriber. I appreciate you so much. People hate on gay people so bad, it's honestly sad, bro. I don't think they do, though. I think gay people are doing very well in life these days. I'm with Cho on this one. I don't understand how there's more than 2 genders. Someone explain that to me. I don't steal or do drugs. I work at the boxing teaching felony youth to control and defend themselves. I love my mother and I'm anti-bullying. That's great, Nate Walker. I love that. It's not as big a spectrum as it's been made into in the last 5 years. I don't think it's big at all. I think there's 2 genders. Not very big in my book. Oh, well, thank you, Nate Walker. I need someone to explain how trans work in 5-year-old terms because I really don't get it. Hi, Custom Taylor. What's your Instagram? That_Cho. Perfect analytical explanation. Thank you. Meta, YouTube, all the things for censoring. Yes, Dragon. Yes, but we knew this. We knew this, and so now it's so. And again, I know that like you guys think that like I'm like some corporatist sometimes, and I am a capitalist. I am a straight up libertarian capitalist pig, but I'm not a corporatist. And when you see corporatism rise is when you see big government rise as well, because they work in tandem. This ploy by Meta, he's like sucking Trump's dick right now. He's just all this shit that Meta is doing right now is as see-through as plexiglass. Okay? Honestly. This whole, we were wrong. We need to take more of a free speech approach to Meta now moving forward. Why is he saying this? You know why Meta is doing this now? Because Trump is coming into office with a very strong Republican majority in Congress. And he doesn't want AI to be touched because AI is going to be the next battle in the next 4 years in our government in the US. And Meta does not want AI to be touched. And so now he has to grovel at the feet of Republicans who he has been actively trying to target for the last 4 years in tandem with the Biden administration. So now he has to gug Trump. and the Republicans and be on their side now. Wake up, y'all. So when you guys want to rail against these big businesses, stop. Because you cannot rail against big business without railing against big government. And when you Republicans want to rail against big government, do not do this without railing against big business. They work hand in hand. Okay? Hello. I'm sick of it. They like to call anything that goes against their admin as conspiracy. It was all true. It was all true. It was all true. It's all true. It's crazy. Dan P, you're cute. Oh, thank you, Dan P. I'm sure you're cute too. Y'all got me ranting tonight. I gotta go soon. Y'all got me ranting too much. It's a Wednesday night. I don't usually like. Y'all got me all off track with this like unannounced stream. This like, I don't usually get this hype. Like, I actually live a very mundane lifestyle, like a very, very boring lifestyle. Like, I drink tea. I talk to my dogs. I watch YouTube video. Like, I work out. I don't get hype like this during the week. I save that hypeness for when I get on the internet, when I'm like on Twitter. Stop. Definitely two genders. I don't know when everyone changed everything we know about gender for our entire existence up until 5 to 10 years ago. It's crazy talk. Don't get me started. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet tall. Maybe we were ignoring the warning signs in the Terminator movies. We're almost there. Child, trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Hey, Glenn Z, my nephew, how are you? What's going on, Glenn Z? My nephew from Brazil. What kind of dogs do you have? I've had 2 pit bulls. Duke and Nina. Go on my Instagram and you'll see all of my pit bulls. My pit bulls are always there. I'm a dip. Gotta work in the morning. Take care, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much, Pixie. I appreciate you. Are we talking about gender or sex orientation? We're talking about gender. How are things in Los Angeles now, sir? I think it's still burning. Because of the ineptness of their government over there. The environmental lobby is psychotic in California. Like, psychotic. They'd rather keep the fish alive than keep homes from burning. Quite literally. Quite literally. They'd rather keep the fish in the waters, in the streams, than keep homes from burning. It's psycho. Do you think Michael Jackson actually died? I don't know if he actually died or not, because I never really cared about Michael Jackson. I've never, so this is a strange thing about me, but I've never been really in lockstep with celebrities. Like, I never had a reverence for celebrity culture, like, ever. And so I've never really kept up with most celebrities. I don't consume a lot of pop culture, if that makes sense. I have very niche interests. I mean, the closest thing I have to like I watch Survivor, but that's like a niche thing, you know? Like, I don't know, I don't really keep up with celebrities. Even my favorite artists, like Azealia Banks, or Lana Del Rey, Kylie Minogue, Blacksmith, you know, like, I don't keep up with them on what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. I consume their art, and that's it. So I don't know anything about Michael Jackson or what was going on, how he died. I don't remember how he died, allegedly. Or I don't know. I don't really care. So no, I don't know. Greetings from Indonesia. Oh, welcome from Indonesia. As a straight white male, oh, we got a strike in here. I have enjoyed listening to your viewpoint on subjects tonight. I'm subbing and will look forward to future content. Busy day for me tomorrow. Well, thank you so much for Puppet Master. I really, really appreciate you. This is a free speech platform. And I welcome all views. I welcome all types of conversations. I'm happy that you feel comfortable expressing yourself and listening to my views. I'm just yapping, okay? So I don't proclaim to be an expert. I'm just sharing my opinion. I'm okay being wrong. Um, I don't take myself super seriously. So, and you're welcome to always criticize me too, because we have knockdown, drag out fights sometimes, and it gets heated, but then it's all water off the duck's back, right? And it's fine, because we're like a little family here. So yeah. You either Prince or Mike. Prince? I think I like Prince's music better than Michael Jackson. I'm so happy this year I got my girlfriend with some chill advices, became a robotics marketing mentor, and I keep studying to get a graphical designer job that probably comes in February. Glindsey, I'm so proud of you. I want you to keep trying your best at all things. Hold your girlfriend tight. Practice monogamy, practice loyalty, practice discipline, and practice communication. And keep improving your skills and keep striving for everything that you deserve. I'm really proud of you for 2024, and I just know that 2025, you're going to conquer it even more so. So I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Is there any creatures like Bigfoot or skinwalkers and stuff like that that you believe in? I don't think so. I mean, I think aliens are probably real, but I don't really have um, a visual imprint of what aliens would even look like. I just do 100% believe that there are extraterrestrial beings out there that are smarter than us, that are highly more intelligent than us, and way more technologically advanced than us. I do think that. Um, how could there not? You have to be really, truly narcissistic at your core to think otherwise, right? I don't know. I bet you have a nice body. I think I have a great body. Have you seen my booty workouts on on YouTube Shorts? Have you seen the booty workouts? Come on now, get into it. Not to my own horn, but to um the booty is bootying. It is. And the waist is wasting. The waist is wasting away. And the booty is bootying. Like it is. My squat game is just really on point. Check the Instagram reels. That's all I'll say about that. Check the Instagram reels or the YouTube shorts. They're all there. The workouts are all there. I love being here when I can't sleep. I love you being here too. Also want to say, when you said you didn't care about Michael Jackson, I laughed out loud, was pure gold. Well, I don't, KK. I really don't. Is that bad to say? I know he's like a legend and an icon, and like I could never take that away from him, but like, I don't know. I'm not into celebrities. Like, I don't like Beyonce either. Okay? Like, the bitch can sing. She can dance her ass off. She's not for me. Uh, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Sigma Dad. Thank you. I really got happy hearing that from you. Not even my dad says that. Cho's really my uncle. Well, no, Glindsey, honestly, like I really do believe in you. I think that, and it's not even you per se, but I believe in the individual's ability to have autonomy over their life. I say this all the time, Glindsey. You hear me say this all the time as an OG yapper in this community. 95% of the things that happen in your life are your fault. You're the reason it happened. Only 5% is out of your control. Now, I know that humans have the tendency to catastrophize everything in their life. And so they will pick out the one thing that they didn't have control over and say, well, what about this? What about this? Da, 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 da. I didn't choose this. But you don't think about the other 95% things in your life that you actually did choose to lead you where you are. And so that's where my motivation or my ability to motivate you so easily comes from, Glincy. It's like I 100% believe that you have control over 95% of your life. And I think that 2024 should be a testament to that truth. You should 100% accept that truth because you have 2024 to look at as proof, right? So get your shit together, Glincy, and keep being a badass, right? Okay, we're not alone. I saw UFO when I was a kid. Oh, wow. Not needing the calculator these days, huh? Oh, I guess not. 30 likes, I guess not. Good night, Cho. Sweet dreams. God bless. Much love. Thank you, Cleo. Perk Thuggins, hey, what's going on? You're starting to go to the gym too? That's cool. I know a girl I can't talk. I know a girl whom I'm no longer friends with who doesn't believe in gravity and is a flat earther and thinks we're the center of the universe. What? What? So, how do you even unpack this? She doesn't believe in gravity. So how is she planted on the earth? Is she always floating? What did she float when you were friends with her, Kay? Was she like floating? And in terms of the flat earther, does she think there are guards at the end of Earth, like at checkpoints, who's like, no, 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 you can't go past this checkpoint because it drops off into the universe? What? What? Excuse me? And she thinks we're the center of the universe? Well, she's a narcissist. She's a narc. Those are my thoughts. Are you cut or uncut? Cut. The thing these days is that you're supposed to like artists' jobs, but not the artist himself. Well, listen, that's how I'm a fan of Azealia Banks. She's a pretty crazy, terrible person, I imagine, based off the behavior she exhibits, but I love her craft. I consume her art. I don't consume her. I consume her art. Hey, Dollar Bob. Welcome back, Bob. Thanks for being here. Flat earthers are literally some of the craziest people. I'm getting my shit together. My dream for now is getting a house, maybe for me and my love. That's awesome, Glinzy. Trust me, I always look at her like she was a genuine idiot. Well, she was. You look like Simi from Squid Game. Oh, God. This better be like me. Simi from some Squid Games? She's cute. She's kind of cute. Wait a minute. Player 380. I never watched Squid Games. Should I watch Squid Games? I feel like I should watch Squid Games. Should I? I feel like I should. I got too much work to do, though. Shit. I got anime to watch, too. Oh, I got too much shit to do, y'all. I just really, really do. I should watch anime again. That's something I used to do all the time. I think that's what's missing in my life right now is anime. To be quite frank with you, I think anime is missing in my life. Okay. Flat Earth people think it's centrifugal force. I don't centrifugal force. I don't know what that word means. I like to have friends who are smarter than me. Good thing, Pisces. I never saw her jump, let alone flow. Here's something I hate but love too. My girlfriend is always busy, so we can't hang out too much. But I like it because I know she's working hard on her future, studying and working. I miss her, by the way. That's okay. This is what it means to practice monogamy. You both have priorities and you both have goals in mind. And her goals are what's going to make your future together brighter. I think you should watch Squid Game. My boyfriend and I plan on watching Squid Game together. My sister watched it and said it was really good. I heard it was really good. So, yeah. Oh, you started at season 2? Okay. Yeah, I heard the season 2's out. Okay, guys, maybe I should watch Squid Game. Okay, maybe I'm gonna start watching Squid Game. Okay. I gotta watch Hazbin Hotel first. Okay, you know what? You're right, okay, because you know what we should really do? One thing I want to do for members is start watching TV together every week. I want to start doing that, like watching something with the members, with the yappers, the official yappers. I want to start doing that with the yappers every week as a perk. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Let me make a note of that. So, watch with members. Plan watch with members. Post ideas. Wait, make a post. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Hazbin Hotel. Wait, let me. Okay, wait, stop. You guys are getting me distracted now. I enjoy this channel because you literally cater to all your viewers. You spoil us because other people's channels, they don't respond for real, for real. Well, Nate Walker, like I said earlier, I really do value your time. I say this at the end of every stream, which I'm going to end it pretty soon. But you could be doing so many other things with your time right now. You could be playing with your little kids. You could be studying for your exam. You could be watching Squid Game. You could be watching another YouTuber. You could be watching porn. You could be reading your Bible. You could be doing so many other things with your time, but you're spending it with me. And so I really, really appreciate that. So I think that the least I can do is to make a concerted effort to actually engage with you guys. Like, duh, right? So to me, it's not Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Lady Un. Listen, I'm a Lady Un stan. Through and through. Like, don't get me started, Dragon. Don't get me started. Iron Blooded Orphans, I haven't watched that before. Like, I'm an OG Gundam Wing fan. Lady Un is my bitch. Lady Un is my bitch. Let me go make a post about her on Twitter and shout her out. Thank you. I kept my baby boy and I love me life all because I listen to you. Well, thank you, boxing. It's also South Korean, not Japanese at all, just for your information. Okay. Do you play Roblox? No. You can try some reacts. You the only person channel I'm gonna be checking out for real because you're gonna be glow, bro. Thank you. I don't play Roblox. I enjoy watching and listening to your channel, and when you become big, I'm gonna be your chief of security and carry your extra stage jewelry. Well, thank you, Nate Walker. Guys, I am going to end the stream. I do want to make an announcement. Oh, me too, Dragon. Listen, until I start doing lives during the daytime, you will always see me in my robe because by the time 9 o'clock rolls around, I'm in my robe. Immediately in my robe at 9 o'clock p.m. Period. Well, yeah, I have an announcement. My announcement is that my vlog just came out earlier today at 8 o'clock. So please go watch. It's 2 o'clock here too. Please go watch my latest vlog. I'm revealing the best city in America. Not even close. And when you watch the video, you'll agree. That's all I'll say. So go watch my latest vlog. If you guys want to support me financially, but you don't have the cash to support me financially, it's okay. Because I have an even better way to support me. Watch my vlogs, like my vlogs, comment on my vlogs, share my vlogs on your social media platforms and with your friends. My vlogs and my shorts are always monetized. These live streams are 95% of the time demonetized, okay? So I make no money from these streams unless I get direct super chats, right? Which is fleeting. They happen here and there, whatever. But if you really want to support my content and support me as a creative, then watching and supporting my monetized content is the best way to do so. So please do me a big favor and go support that content. Go watch a couple vlogs. They're really great. They're really relaxing. So I think they're really high value content, and I think that you'll actually enjoy them. So yeah, that's my little announcement. New vlog just dropped today. My vlogs drop every Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time zone. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Well, I'm happy to hear that, boxing fan. Yeah. Life is worth living. Yes, watch my vlogs to get me a new robe. Name any 3 celebrities you'd invite to your birthday. None. What is a celebrity gonna give me? I'm sorry, but I just don't have any reverence for celebrities. Putting 3 celebrities at my birthday dinner would require me to have 3 less friends at my birthday dinner. And my birthday dinner is not for people I don't know. Sorry, like I don't have a lot of time. And so, yeah, I'm not inviting celebrities to my birthday dinner when I can have my real friends there instead. That's more of a cherishable moment to me. I mean, if I really love a celebrity, which I don't love any celebrity, then I'll just go meet them at like a meet or greet. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I hope that you got. Oh, and thank you for the chat for this for the poll. We're ending the poll. 83% of y'all have some common sense. So we love that. We love that. We have common sense. That's great. We have us yappers in the community. The yapper community has common sense. We love that. Sometimes we got to do a temperature check around here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this extra stream, this makeup stream for me being sick this past Sunday. I will be live again on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time zone. So I'll see you guys Friday Night Live, and then I'll see you guys in the comments of my recent vlog now, okay?